Okay, so we are in episode number 4 of How to Stay Married. Now, just to introduce myself again, my name is Rabbi Weinberg, and I run Kabbalah Wisdom. I've written over 40 books, including Kabbalah Love, which is a course for couples. It's been international, it's been televised, also an accredited family mediator. So if you need my personal advice, I'll put in my WhatsApp, and you're welcome to be in touch and we can help you out. Long story short, if we're looking for how to stay married, we have to look for the causes of divorce. And really, as we've said yesterday, marriage is like a fire. And, many of us may not be consciously aware of this, but a woman is not necessarily attracted to a man. Now, what causes that attraction? As in most attractions, it's kind of a little bit like a status upgrade, which we discussed in number 1. So for a person to feel love and a desire to be with another person, there actually has to be a benefit to them. So what is the benefit to the woman? The benefit is you. I took a chaplaincy course, and one of the lessons, one of the things that the chaplain giving the course said is that you are the gift. When you show up and visit someone in their hospital room, you don't have to be sophisticated, you don't have to know anything, you just have to be there. And the more you're there, the more you're present, the greater the gift. So the greatest gift that you can give your wife is your presence. I remember looking, I shouldn't say looking, it was an Oprah show, and she had this wise woman on the show, and she said, your kids want your face to light up when you see them. And I can guarantee you this is the truth. If your face lights up, if your heart lights up every time you see your wife, which is, by the way, why it's really important not to see your wife. I have a relative that he used to travel a lot, and they had a great marriage. And I think the reason they had a great marriage was because he was away from home so much. One of the great tragedies and one of the causes of divorce that we have today is we're with our spouse too much. Any pleasure that is constant ceases to be pleasurable. The entire structure of joy is you have to step away from it in order for it to be joyful. And that includes intimacy. According to Judaism, and non-Jews should do this as well, or Gentiles. According to Judaism, in terms of intimacy, there's a 2-week on during the period, and about 5 days after and 7 days after that, there is hands off. And there's every month there's a 2-week on, 2-week off. And that is very valuable, because if you do that, even something as pleasurable as intimacy, one of the greatest pleasures that exist, but the more you do it, the less pleasurable it becomes. As the Talmud says, there's a little limb in man that the more you satisfy it, the less satisfied it gets. The less you satisfy it, the more satisfied it gets. So this is the great secret of relationships. And part of our problem in the West is we've been brainwashed in terms of the concept of love is you always have to be together like Siamese twins. No, that's not how love is. Baal Shem Tov says love is like a circle, a dance circle. You come in, you go out. You come in, you go out. And the same thing is, to have a healthy relationship, you've got to go to work. You have to be outside of the house. Listen carefully to what I'm saying. You have to be outside of the house more than you're inside of the house. If you're always with your wife, she's going to get boring to you, and you're going to get boring to her. And so it's very important to remember 2 things. It's kind of a dual process. Number 1, you have to be away. Number 2, when you are there, you have to be there. Your wife has to feel that you're excited to see her. And you have to do things like, let's go for a walk. Women need men to lead the relationship. It's the way the dynamic works. You have to lead it. Bring some joy into it. Bring some romance. Bring some activities into it, quite simply. And if you do that, I guarantee you an amazing marriage.